What's up, YouTube? It's your girl LC, and today we're doing the 100 miles per hour challenge. I'm on my way to LA, on my way to see my best friend. Let's go, bitches. I'm going to LA to see my best friend ever. Yeah, like, why not, like, go visit your friend in LA, you know? So that's what we're doing today, ladies and gents. So I just figured we'd have a nice car ride together, get to know each other, talk a little bit about ourselves, so I can get to know you and you can get to know me, because obviously you want to get to know me, right? Your girl has not eaten, and I need to eat like ASAP because I don't want to like starve myself. So we're gonna go to Starbucks, since it's just like, you know, through a drive-through, and then I'm gonna go to Dunkin', get some coffee, even though I promised my best friend Drew, who I'm visiting, that we'd get Dunkin' together. But I'm just gonna get another one, because why not have 2 coffees in a day? Extra sugar, make you extra fat. Bruh, my skin is so dry right now. What is happening? Oh.
Hi, thank you for choosing Starbucks. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good, thanks for asking. What can I get started for you today?
Can I just get the turkey bacon breakfast sandwich?
I'm sorry, we're actually out of that right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck I just ordered, because I couldn't back out of the drive-thru because there's a car behind me. So I just got caught into ordering something that I don't want. Do I pay card or cash? I have $5, so I'll just pay cash, because I'm rich! Any chapstick freaks out there like me, I used to be like obsessed with just this one brand of chapstick, and it was the Chapstick brand, like that literally just says chapstick. I don't have my chapstick with me. I was supposed to be in LA at 12. It is 11:09. It usually takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get there from my house, like from my hometown. But I don't know. So, you know, we're just gonna have to go like 100 miles per hour and try to get to LA in an hour. I think we could do it. I really think we can. What, bitch? Calm the fuck down. These people were so far out of the street. She was like, because I fucking drove. Like, you're fine. Have these people never ordered from Dunkin' Donuts before? Like, let's go. Okay, let's go. What the hell is happening? Why is the light red? Oh, it's green. Okay, let's just go 10 miles per hour up the fucking ramp, dude. Yeah, you merge on and then you go, dude. Like, that's it. That's all you gotta do. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl LC, and today we're doing the 100 miles per hour challenge. No, I'm just kidding. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I had coffee, and when I have coffee, actually no, this hasn't happened to me in a really long time. My heart starts racing, and I'm like, is this anxiety? And then I start thinking of things that's gonna go wrong, and then my heart starts beating even more, and I'm like, is this anxiety or is this premonition? It's the gut feeling that this shit's gonna happen. So then I never know which it is. And then I am like, is this a gut feeling? Because they say trust your gut instincts. So then I'll trust my gut instincts, and then I'll like start freaking out even more because people are always so right on their gut instincts, and then I start overthinking, and then I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna happen. My gut's telling me this, I'm right. And then I'm like, no, you're just overthinking things. It's anxiety, so you're fine. Like, don't stress about it. And then I'm like, no, but you're supposed to listen to your gut because they say you're right when you listen to your gut. Then I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna happen. And then I'm like, is this what anxiety is? Because if it is, I need a therapist. I'm having a sweating problem right now, and it's like, I'm not hot, but I'm like sweating. It doesn't smell. It smells like deodorant. Ah! That car got so close to me. Hey, so what should we talk about, guys? What should I talk about? School? No. fuck school. Fuck school. Fuck the system. I'm kidding. Don't fuck school. Go to school. Stay in school. I went to school. I graduated high school and college. I'm a graduate college. I'm a college graduate. I swear I'm like dyslexic, but dyslexic when I speak. Like I like mix words. And I don't know if that's like an actual thing. Like I'll like take like half of the word, like the 2 front letters, and like switch them. And I don't know if that's a thing, like speaking dyslexia against like reading dyslexia. I don't know. But I'm also left-handed, and they say that left-handed people are more likely to be dyslexic. So I'm stupid. Let me just tell you a story of the time I crashed my car into a tree. Yes, you heard it here, folks. I crashed my car into a tree. How, you ask? Well, let me just tell ya. The story begins, and you may not think this has anything to do with what I'm about to tell you, but trust me, it does. I have 3 cats who are all outside cats, right? Like they live outside. We keep the garage cracked so the cats can go through the crack and like eat and hang out in the garage, and then they can go out and play during the day. So we got new neighbors who live across the street, and they have 2 cats, and their cats always come in our garage and eat all of our cats' food and pick fights with our cats. And I'm sick of it. I hear them, and I feel so bad for my little kitties who mind their business and just like, you know, want to have a good day. And these 2 pieces of shit cats are just like running amok and eating their food and picking fights. Like that's not gonna happen on my watch. So I'm backing out of my driveway. I'm in reverse, and I am waiting for the garage to close so then I can crack it. I crack it, and as soon as I crack it, say crack one more time. One of the neighbor's cats like starts to go inside. I'm like, not today, little kitty. It's not happening. Not on my watch. So I honk my horn thinking it's gonna scare the cat away and it's gonna run off. No, the cat just goes even more inside the garage, my garage. So I get out of my car, put my car in park, get out, chase the cats off. So then I like look back. I was probably out of my car for like 30 seconds. I look back and I just see my car like slowly going up the driveway. My first thought was like, someone's in my car right now. And then I was like, oh my God, I didn't put my car in park. I put my car in drive. So my car is going up the driveway. So then I don't know literally how I got to it so quick. It somehow like angled up to where it completely missed the garage, because I thought it was gonna like scrape the side of the garage. Completely missed, so thank God. And then it starts going up on the lawn, going into like the flower beds and shit like that, you know? So I'm like flipping out, and I just like think in my head like, oh my God, my neighbors are watching this happen right now. And then I'm like, I need to get to my car. Like this is my thought process in a matter of like, I'm not even kidding, like 10 seconds. I'm just like sitting there like, I need to get in my car. And then I start thinking of like videos that you see of people who like, their car is like going off and they can't like get into it in time. So like my car's going this way and I'm coming, oopsie, I'm swerving. So my car is going this way. I'm running this way. So when I open my car door, it's like the momentum of the car is trying to like force the car door shut as I'm trying to open it like the opposite way it's going. So like that was, it literally took all my strength just to open the fucking door. And then I get in my car and I'm like terrified that I'm gonna press the gas instead of the brake. So I slam on the brake and then I just hear like poof, and my car hits a tree. Hits like a huge ass palm tree in my front yard. So I'm just like sitting there like, my car literally just hit a tree. It's in my front yard. Like it is up, like how my house is, I have like 2 pillars and then it's like my front door. It's literally up by my car is up by my front door where it should not be whatsoever, up against a tree. So then I get out, I take a picture of it, and I was just so disoriented, just like shaking. I wish I saved the photo because I took a snap. I sent it to my boyfriend. So then I called him to be like, hey, when you open the snap, screenshot it. But when I called him, he was already looking at it. So like when I called him, it disappeared. So I don't have the picture of it anymore. And then we also have like that doorbell app that like shows you like who's at your door and stuff. But I checked it and like it didn't set off the sensor, so I don't have like video footage of that either. So I'm just like really mad that like I really wish I had like a picture of it or like the video, because it's probably the funniest thing like on the outside. Like I wish someone was there to witness it and like see my reaction. But I don't know, I must have some type of guardian angel or someone looking over me, because there's no dent in my car. My car literally crashed into a tree and like it made like a bam sound. Nothing wrong with my car, like not a dent. There's like a tiny little crack on the bumper, and then like 4 little chips of paint is off, and that's it. But they're like this small, like it's so small, it's so minimal. But I'm like, how did I get away with that? How did that happen? Like, that's literally insane. But yeah, that's the story of the time I crashed my car into a tree. Technically, I didn't like drive it into a tree. I thought I put it in park and I ended up putting it in dry. Yeah, I bet you thought by reading the title that like I crashed my car while on camera. But no, that is not the case. And yes, this is a very clickbaity title, but how else am I gonna get you guys to listen to me and like make friends and be friends with me, you know? Do you ever feel like not alive? Like, do you ever like sit in with like you're just doing whatever and like you just feel like you're not present and like you're not alive, and like you're like, this is, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, is that called an existential crisis? Because I always have existential crises. I have mental breakdowns all the time. I think about death. I start bawling my eyes out. I start thinking about life, and I'm like, this isn't real. We're very insignificant to the world. Like, is Earth even true? What is death? What is life? Like, and then I'll sit here and I'll think about like all the possibilities my life could have gone and I could have done, and I didn't do it, and I wasted 22 years, in fact, being a piece of shit and doing nothing. And then I'm like, wow, you're only on Earth like what, probably like 1/10,000th of the time, like fraction of the time, I don't even know. And like I did nothing. I sat and cried all the time and like played with my dog. And then like I think about like my death and I'm like, do I want to be insignificant? Do I want to be insignificant, or do I want to make an impact? And like if I did make an impact, would it even make a long-term impact, or would it just be like a short-term impact? And then I'm like, wow, why do I think I'm so special enough to make an impact? Like I'm just such a minuscule person in the whole scheme of things. Is Earth even real? Is life even real? What the fuck is this? And then I start freaking out, and I'm gonna start freaking out right now and getting more anxiety just thinking about life while I'm driving, which is not a good case scenario. I'm sweating thinking about this. Like I'm getting prickly feelings in my armpit and I don't like it. I gotta go. Bye.